matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bobby Portis.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland TrailBlazers. Hayden Watson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, Mason Plumlee out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Walton in at the 2. Taking a look at the Clippers, what a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
This is all you can ask for. You're at home. It's the third win. Normally gives you a good chance to get into the quarters. So this team's got to feel good about their chances.
And now checking out how the TrailBlazers are doing. It has not been a good NBA Cup for them. 0-3 record.
And with this being the final group game, they will not advance. It's so tough for them.
And it's Coulibaly missing. Here are the Clippers. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Allie, thank you. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
So it's Portland now. Lillard with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. The shot by Boston, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Walton, defended by Watson. Lets it go from the wing, and that's good for 2. Walton's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Portis.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Brunson passes to Walton. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Lillard passes to Watson. Back to Lillard. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Dalton Knecht, #1. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. That's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Boston with the bucket.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 1. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the get out of the way.
Wow.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The Trailblazers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Boston. Outside Watson. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Portis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Clippers. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
Well, he's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
Here's Walton. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Drills it from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Lillard passes to Porzingis. Here's Boston. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Boston's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Driving inside. And Walton gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Blazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. No good with a layup. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Just 21 wins for Portland last year, Brent. Their lowest total since the 71-72 season.
Yeah, BA, and if history serves me right, that was just their second year in the NBA. I do like the youth movement. This team has to rebuild in the Rose City. They've got some interesting pieces, but this one's going to take some time.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Williams is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Connect. And it's Walton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Lillard, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Here's Nurkic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Crowder, he's checked in for the Clippers. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's McCain. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. It's hauled in by McConnell. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Walton. And again, it's the Clippers.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Tries the spin move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Watson, he's checked in for Portland. Boston comes in for Camara. And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to McCain. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Williams. Down low, Walton. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Boston. Williams grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 14. Here's Walton, defended by Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Walton's got 29 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A minute 29 left in the second. Fades. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And a fun fact here, Brent, the TrailBlazers name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pulls it from 20 and all around the rim that time before dropping. Walton's got 31.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Boston. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Outside Watson. Outside Coulibaly. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Inside. It's intercepted. Pass to Boston. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Boston's got 5 points in the quarter. That'll count. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Clippers lead by 15. Taking a look at the TrailBlazers. They've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Damian Lillard out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Boston in at the 2 spot. Good on the bucket.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Here's Boston. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lillard passes to Boston. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Spins. Here's Walton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Walton's got 36 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Lillard right side. Launches it. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 6. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Blazers trail by 18. Outside Watson. There's the triple. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Watson. And he hits the jumper. Watson's got his first bucket in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Walton. He's got 4 to go. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Boston.
2 minutes.
Outside Watson. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. Walton's shot is off. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Jones. Here's Walton. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Watson. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Watson. And here's Porzingis. Over Plumlee. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Outside Watson. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Porzingis. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Boston. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Boston's got 15.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Walton. He's got 44.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Line for your Clippers. Walton taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. Connect comes in for Portis. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Now Anthony. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the inside, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
To the paint. He gets it in there. Walton's got 48.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Connect is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Walton in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Walton gets it to go.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Nurkic. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Here's Walton. And the three-pointer goes. Walton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Nurkic. Fades back. And no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And it's in there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Portland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Kamari. Here's McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. The shot comes out. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Walton. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Fires the 3. And yes, another basket.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Shots blocked. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
McConnell against Lillard. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Nurkic, a screen on McConnell. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's McCain. Pass to Lillard to stop the drought. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Walton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And there's the screen. McCain shot is off. Here's Walton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.